Yo, what is up YouTube? Evolution here, back with another PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 jailbreak information video here on the channel. If you guys are new, make sure you leave a like, comment down below on what PS4 and 5 version you are currently sitting at right now, and make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel, and also hype up the video. Now, we do got some breaking news that came out today for the PlayStation 5. Gezine, the one behind the Y2JB exploit or jailbreak as a whole, has actually completed the Y2JB system entry point. Now, this is really breaking news because we do have a tweet by Master. He said Y2JB Remote JS loader port 5000 implemented, and it was injected. JS payload was successful. You guys can see that here. Now, Gezine did make a tweet. He said, I can proudly announce that full Y2JB 1.0 is out. And he basically says here that it should work on every firmware from 4.03 all the way up until 12.20 on the PlayStation 5. But you also must understand that you cannot get a full jailbreak if you're on the latest version of the PlayStation 5 because there is no kernel public exploits available. We'll get into this shortly because I do have this chart that I want to go over with you guys. So if you're on the PlayStation 5, you're on a lower firmware like 4.03, you guys already know that UMTX is already a jailbreak. You can get debug settings and case stuff all the way up until 8.60. So that's also great as well. Now, if we go even higher in the firmwares, we're going to go ahead and move down the chart a little bit. As we go from 8.60 all the way down to 10.01, we have debug settings. And we have the lapse kernel exploit that only works on the PS5 up until 10.01. It does not work on 10.20 all the way down to 12.20. It only works up until 10.01. If I had a PlayStation 5 right now, I would be on 10.01. I would not be on 10.20, 10.40, 11.0 all the way till 11.60 up until 12.0 to 12.20. That's going way too high. Even though Y2JB works on all the firmwares, you're still going to have to get a kernel exploit. That's going to have to come out. And then Gezine is going to have to take that kernel exploit and implement it with Y2JB for you to get a jailbreak on the latest version for the PlayStation 5. That's why I always mention stay on the lowest firmware that you possibly can. Do not update your PlayStation 5. Just because it works on all firmwares does not mean that you need to go and update your console. Just stay where you're at. I wish I can show you guys how to get Y2JB to work on the PlayStation 5, but I don't have a PlayStation 5 because I'm on PC, so I'm just letting you know what it looks like here. So Venus made a tweet on Twitter. He said, for those who are already having a active jailbreak via Lua or BDJ, you can only replace the file splash.html. For those who do not have an active jailbreak, will have to restore the console with a profile that already has the YouTube app version 1.03 belonging to it. So let's say you don't have a jailbreak, you're gonna have to restore the console with a profile that has that YouTube app version. If you already have a jailbreak, then you have to just replace the file splash.html and you're good to go. So I just wanted to make this clear as well. Thank you for actually explaining this, Venus, because a lot of people get confused. Now, moving on, for all of my PlayStation 4 jailbreak users out there, you're probably wondering what's going on right now because it's really dusty right now. So I did mention in the other Y2JB video that YouTube can get you a full jailbreak on the PlayStation 5. Well, this is going to be happening for Netflix, hopefully soon, on the PlayStation 4 and 5. And here is a POC of some guy trying to get this to work. So he's actually doing this on the PlayStation 5. It will work on the PlayStation 4, so don't panic or anything like that. But you guys can see he's trying to get the code, everything to work here. And this is absolutely insane. I cannot wait to get this on PlayStation 4. And all of you guys can utilize what Y2JB is currently on the PlayStation 5. Can you imagine using Netflix instead of, YouTube to jailbreak your console? That is absolutely insane, right? So with that being said, that's all I wanted to share with you guys today is that Y2JB has fully been released. It's completed. It's stable. The only thing that's an issue right now is the fact that Gezine has to import lapse, the kernel exploit, onto Y2JB. So once he does that, we can get debug settings. We can get possibly Goathen only working on 10.01 and lower. So if you're on a higher firmware, that's why I said lapse does not work on any higher firmware than 10.01. So if you're on that firmware already, then you're in really good luck because that means you can literally just use his exploit chain with lapse and actually get a full complete jailbreak. Right now, we can't get debug settings, so that's the only thing that he has to do. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below. If you guys have any questions, I'll be there to answer them. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Make sure you leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I'm out. Peace.